Scott Schiller coming to you from Haines Garage in Charleston, South Carolina tonight. Got a very exciting night tonight. Got a neat message for you. Also, I'm pretty excited because the Republican candidates are in town tonight, the North Charleston Coliseum, and the debate's going to go on. So that's not too far from me. That's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to watching the debate tonight. Before we begin tonight, a gentleman and a good friend of mine on Facebook here named Barry Gunn posted a picture to my timeline, and I'll show that picture to you first. Next, I want to show you a picture of the three items we're talking about: an axe, a shovel, and a firearm. They're laid out in the back of the Jeep. These are inanimate objects. They don't hurt anybody. They don't kill anybody. They don't cause a problem for anybody. For you Jeep nuts and you guys, I know you like to see stuff like this. This is kind of cool, and I'm proud of these. This is an Haines World War II vintage shovel for the side of the Jeep. It's the strap back one. Very, very cool. And it's going to go on the side of my Jeep. This is a Kelly Flint Edge USA marked original handle. Proudest thing I am about that is that fawn's foot that's original on that back of that handle. That's fantastic. That's also going to go on the side of the Jeep. This is one of my favorite firearms. This is a German K98, World War II, 1943. Very nice example of one as well. Thought you'd like to see that too. All three of those items that I showed you are dangerous things. And could they be used for evil and wrong? Of course they could. Here's where we get to talk about responsibility. Responsibility, that's a good word. Now, if I'm a law-abiding citizen, if I'm not a criminal, if I have no history of violence, I should not be imposed on or banned, or you can't have this or you can't have that, because there's a little thing called the Second Amendment. It's in the Constitution. It gives me the right to keep and bear arms. Now, you got a criminal history? You're a felon? You're a violent person? No, you shouldn't have a gun. But you're not going to buy that gun anyway if you're one of those people anyway, legally. I understand what some of y'all are going to say. You're going to say, Haines, what about all the mass shootings? What about all this? What about all that? Heck, in my own backyard, had some little punk walk into a church and gun down 9 innocent people. He's going to go to jail forever, and he should. But the guy was a little, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic to begin with. Yeah, that happened here in Charleston, South Carolina. Point is why not go after those guys and those people with problems instead of trying to impose all this regulation and we're going to ban this and we're going to do that on guys like me? I've never heard a fly. I've never even had a speeding ticket. Okay. So Mr. Barry Gunn, thank you for posting that photo to my timeline. And I love the last part of that meme. It says it's a tool. It's only as good or bad as the person using it. It's fantastic. At the end of this video, I'm going to post a link to the NRA's 10 rules about using firearms, so I feel it's my responsibility. Y'all need to be safe out there. I hope you enjoy the video, and enjoy those tools. Good night, y'all.